Alrighty, let's see if this thing works and doesn't give me any grief tonight. Hello, hello. You all are hopping on. I'm just trying to get set up and figure this crazy Facebook thing out. Wait for people to start hopping on. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Hello, hello, everybody. I am hoping and crossing my fingers that we don't have any technical difficulties today and I can pick up on everybody's comments. Last week when I did my live, we had some issues with my connection and everything. So welcome. Hey, Rachel and Christine. Oh, yes, I forgot. There's my background. There's all of my fun, my fun, what do you call it? Tapestry, I guess it's called. My cute daughter, it's so funny. She actually bought that for me for my birthday and then got me this really cute beaded curtain. So as you walk in to have your reading done, you walk through these kind of gypsy-like beaded black curtain. It's actually pretty cool. So yeah, so if you are local in Utah and you want to come and have a 1-hour reading with me, you get to experience the ambiance of my new studio. So it's kind of fun. Yeah. So we'll wait and have people hop on. Hey, Tracy. Hi, Lindsay. Hey, Tawny. Thanks for joining. I love it. Seeing some new names. I would say new faces, but I really can't see you. Hopefully today we get some good connection, and it looks like so far so good. So I'm able to see comments, which is fabulous. Yeah. Pam, it is kind of cool, huh? It's kind of fun down here now with all of this stuff. I love the whole mood that we have going on. So, hey, Debbie. Thanks for joining, you guys. Love, love, love seeing all of my returning peeps. All right, we're going to wait just a few minutes. Let more people hop on. And... all right. Hey, Stephanie. I'm glad you made it. All right. So for those of you who have never been on my live, what I need from you is 2 numbers between 1 and 25. And I need to know if you would like a general reading or if you would like a more specific question answered. And I can do either of those. So... let me get rid of some of these things coming through. All right. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Yeah, this is my new shirt I got for my birthday. So I thought I'd wear it today because it's so... I had a black shirt on, but it's so dark that I'd probably just end up blending in with my tapestry behind me. So, all right. Hey, Shanna. Thanks for being here. There's a Ralph. Hello, Ralph. Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. I love it. Lots of new people joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so if you would like a reading, I just need 2 numbers between 1 and 25. And then I just need to know if you would like a general reading or if you have a very specific question that you're wanting to ask. It can be around love. It can be around health. It can be around career. Anything that's really kind of been bothering you and you're wanting to know. Also, as many on this live know, I'm able to actually connect often with loved ones that have passed. So if you have any loved ones that you are hoping to maybe connect with that have passed over, I can definitely see what I can do to tap into that. And anyone that's on my live, if you've had that experience with me, please share with those that are new, because I know that helps a ton when people are a little skeptical, which I completely understand and I totally respect. So, all right. Hey, Kathy, glad you're here. All right, so it looks like we've got a good amount of people on. And then I will let you guys know what the giveaway is. We'll wait until we get more further in, and I'll let you guys know exactly what that is. So, all right, well, let's get started, and we'll start. And again, if you're new, this is completely random. I don't go in any order. A lot of it's just the energy I'm feeling from that person, and also often I'll feel that you do need that reading, and you could be return people that I've done before, but just know that it's very random. So okay, let's start out, and we will grab some random peeps here. All right, happy Thursday. Alrighty. Oh, hey, before I start, I would love from you all, because I know that you guys are so amazing for being here, but tomorrow I'm actually going in for a mammogram, and I'm a little bit intuitively nervous about it. So I would love all of your good energy, good vibes, put all that goodness out into the universe. I don't feel there's anything going to be found, but I just, the love, the blessings, all the good juju my way, I so appreciate it. So, all right, okay, let's get going. Thanks for sharing, Shanna. Thanks, Debbie. I love the hugs. I will take virtual hugs any day. Okay, let's get started. We'll grab a couple people here and get some readings going. All right, let's see. Okay, let's start with Kimberly Jo Sears, 2 and 3, and Kimberly's looking for a reading about love. And you all know I love love. Isn't love amazing? When it works, right? Okay, 2 and 3 love for Kimberly. All right, 2 and 3 for love. Thanks for all the good vibes and energy, you guys. I so appreciate it. Okay. All right. Let me go back up. Make sure that I got the right numbers. Okay, Kimberly. Okay. All right, Kimberly, if you're on, hun, will you just send me a hi and let me know, just so that I know you're hearing this. Sometimes people jump off pretty quick, so if you are on here, Kimberly, just let me know. All right, so Kimberly, your first card is the 5 of Cups. All right, and Kimberly, your second card is the Knight of Wands. All right, thanks for all the positive energy. I so appreciate it. I'm sure everything's going to be okay, but you know, you always have that in the back of your mind, right? And even me being so intuitive, I still worry, you know, but okay, Kimberly. All right, let's take a look, my dear, looking at love, okay? Okay, oh, Kimberly, my love, okay. So Kimberly, I'm sensing for you immediately that were you just recently okay, so I feel like recently, Kimberly, you've had some betrayal. Something happened in a recent relationship that was a love relationship, right? Not a fan. Okay, so it's a love, even family you can love, but I feel like this was a very intimate relationship. But Kimberly, I'm feeling right now that you've kind of felt betrayed, and now you're feeling this bitterness as far as trying to meet new people and trusting men again, or women, deciding on your preference. But I feel like you're kind of bitter. I feel like you've got a little bit of a broken heart right now, Kimberly. And please know that if you're new to this and you feel comfortable validating or sharing more, I love it. I so respect that. But I do feel like right now things are a little rough as far as around the love category for you, only because I feel like you're not trusting the men or women that possibly maybe coming into your life right now. And that bitterness, I feel like, has put up a wall for you for sure, right? I mean, anytime that we are hurt, whether it be because of infidelity or lies, anything like that, you know, we have a hard time trusting. And but I seriously get this really cool energy from you, that I feel like you're this spontaneous kind of person. Do you love to just like have some guy be like, hey, let's go and we'll go hot air ballooning, you know, or let's go bungee jump? I feel like, Kimberly, you have this very fun, spontaneous kind of personality to you. And you have this really cool enthusiasm that I feel coming from you 100%. I honestly see for you, Kimberly, as far as the relationship of meeting somebody possibly. If you're not in a relationship now, I do see you kind of going on some kind of trip or an adventure. If you have a trip coming up, I feel like that there may be a man, I feel like, that you'll be meeting during that trip. If you're in a relationship, then I feel like this man that I'm seeing is the man that will be going with you. And I do feel like that this man is a good fit for you. But I do see that kind of bitterness still, that unsure, the hard time trusting again. So I just know that you are completely entitled to everything you're feeling. And you know, putting up that wall is not necessarily bad, right? That protects us from getting another broken heart, protects us from any kind of fraud, if you will, you know, with things. So if you, let's see, we leave tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this man I see you going on a trip with, or woman, please know I don't, I try to generalize, but whoever this is that you're going with, I feel like this person is such a good fit for you. And I want you to kind of release and let down those barriers a little bit. And I seriously feel like you're going to have a good time. I see you around a body of water. So Kimberly, if you can validate, I feel like you guys are going to be going somewhere near water. And I feel like that's where maybe that things are going to actually get more exciting and kind of more sparks. So let me know. I would love to know how that works out for you. And if you're ever interested in a full 1 hour reading, I would love to do one for you. And those that are on, if you are looking at wanting to get a full 1 hour reading, just message me. I have some availability this month, and it's a great month to actually schedule a reading, because this month is the summer solstice, and that's when a lot of the really good energy is going to be coming out. So let's see. We're going kayaking. Yes. Yeah, I definitely saw you on that body of water. So you guys enjoy yourself, and just know that I feel like that little spark and that next level can come when you're out on that body of water. And I, holy cow, girl, props to you for kayaking. I could never do it. I love the water, but that's one thing that would scare the shit out of me. So, all right. Oh, thanks, Kathy. All right. Well, thank you so much, Kimberly. You're so welcome. All right. Let's go on to the next person. All right. Let's see here. We'll grab a random. Again, if you're new, you're just hopping on, I need two numbers between 1 and 25. And then I need to know if you want a general reading or if you want a very more specific reading, okay? And if you are local in Utah, I am in the Utah area, and I would love to have you come and we can do a 1 hour reading in person. I had a few people that are on the live that have come in person, and I can promise you it's a completely different experience when we're face to face, and because you get to actually feel that energy, sometimes get the goosebumps when people come around that have passed. So it's a really cool feeling. But all right, let's see. Jewel, Ralph, are you? Oh, okay. Lots of people sharing. I so appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. I love, love, love you all. Okay, let's take a look. We'll grab another person here. And remember, guys, I need 2 numbers between 1 and 25. And then let me know if you want a general reading or more specific. And sometimes you have to re-comment because they lose the comments. So if you want to re-comment with your information, that is totally fine. All right, let's see here. Let's grab a random person. Oh, all these wonderful comments. Thank you for the prayers and the hugs and the good juju. I'm a little nervous for this memo tomorrow, but I think that all will be good. So, oh, and send me good vibes. I'm going gambling tomorrow. Going to Wendover. If those of you who are in Utah, you know what Wendover is. It's like a really dinky little kind of fun town to go gamble. And I could use all the good juju there too. So, okay. All right. Let's do Carrie Murphy or... Hey, Carrie. Carrie is actually one of my husband's relatives, but of course one of mine too. So, Carrie, let's do yours, hun. I know you've been on here before and I haven't been able to catch us. So, Carrie is wanting 4 and 12 and a general reading. Alrighty. 4. All right, 4 and 12 for Carrie. Let me bring these all back up. Oh my gosh, thanks you guys for my comments, or for your comments on my shirt. A lot of people commented on my bright shirt. I had to do that because it's so dark behind me. So, Martha, Martha, I have a mammo tomorrow. I actually, so I'm going to get a little personal, but they think that my implants that I got 15 years ago, well, no, 17 years ago, they might be causing a lot of my illnesses that I have, like my fibro, thyroid, all this stuff. So they're going to do the mammo and then possibly have to remove and do reconstruction. So I truly feel it's going to be okay. So, all right. I used to be a dealer and dealt a few royals in my life. I hope you're all. Thank you. Yeah, I love playing 21 blackjack, right? And I also love playing roulette. Those are my 2. And then, of course, the machines, right? But I'm a dollar slot girl, so no pennies for me. You know, go big or go home. So, okay. All right. Sorry. Carrie, your first card is the 4 of Pentacles. And your second card is the 2 of Wands. All right, Carrie, let's take a look, my friend, and see what you've got going on. So just so you guys know, when I do a general reading, it's usually whatever I start picking up on that I feel like we need to address. So if I start seeing health, we go health. If I see finances, we go that way. I love that way. So just know that it could be totally random. All right, let's take a look here. We'll focus. Okay, Carrie. So for you, I am picking up that we need to talk about kind of your path in life that's going on right now for you. I feel so, Carrie, I feel like I keep seeing you in this very active mode of planning ahead and planning your future, as far as, you know, when some people kind of sit down and they put their 5-year plan out. I feel that I see you, Carrie, doing that and sitting down and now, maybe not so far out 5 years, but just kind of sitting down and being like, okay, we want to do this to get this done. We need to do this to get this done, right? If that all makes sense. And I feel like you're in that very kind of strategic part of your planning right now. You know, buying a new home and, you know, and I feel like I do see you purchasing a home, Carrie. I don't know if you are looking at buying a home soon or you having one built. I know that we don't stay in touch very much, and I'm so busy I don't see much on Facebook, but I just feel like that that you're trying to step out of that comfort zone in your life, and I feel like you are reaching and getting outside of that bubble that you have. And I feel like that is going to put you in an amazing spot as far as like just taking a step back and really appreciating everything that you have right now in your life. And I sense this really strong stability for you, Carrie. I feel like maybe things, let's see, we just purchased one in Idaho in April that we are rebuilding. Okay, so absolutely, this new house that you're building, I feel like this is a whole new adventure for you, your husband. I feel like it's going to offer so much stability. You're going to be very successful there. Things are just starting to kind of flow for you in the universe. So Carrie, I would say as far as your general rating goes, you are on track, girl. Things are looking good. So good luck with the new house. I really hope that you're not going to be moving to Idaho. We won't see you very much. Not that we see you much now, which is sad, but I feel like this is a good decision for you, Carrie. So, just know that I have no doubt that you are going to be on the right track. So, all right. Thanks, Carrie. You're welcome, hun. Hopefully that helped you a little bit. And hey, if you guys are new to my live, thank you and welcome. I just need two numbers between 1 and 25. And then I would need to know if you want a very general reading or if you have a specific reading that you're wanting to ask, okay? All right, so let's take a look. All right, Tawny. Hi, Steph. New here. My mom is Cheryl. Oh, hey, Cheryl. Thanks. Or Cheryl. Tawny, thanks for being here. I'm glad Cheryl sent you. I love her. She came to my, or joined the reading last week. So she's an amazing lady. I love her to death. All right. Let's take a look. We'll grab some new peeps. And all right. Let's see. Okay, I'm just trying to get my fill for of who I feel. Okay. All right, Ralph Sheets. I love that men are on here. I mostly get women on here, and I appreciate the men that are on here. And don't be afraid. If you're even skeptical, please just know that my readings are very transparent. I will tell you as I see it. However, if there's anything that I feel that should not be shared with this large of a group, I will, in a way, roundabout way, let you know. I did have a gal that was on here last week, and I started sweating. Things were kind of intense, so she actually scheduled a 1-hour reading with me, and we were able to address exactly what I saw, and things were spot on, and she got some closure and got some guidance. So just know that that if it seems very vague, that I'll let you know there's more to come. So, okay. All right, guys, let's do this one for Ralph. Ralph says 11 and 24 and my brother. Okay, Ralph, can you tell me, so I'm feeling your brother has passed, yes? Can you validate that for me, Ralph? And I'll get these cards for you. Sorry about that. It takes me a minute to count there. Okay, Ralph, let's see. Let's go back up and make sure. Let's see. All right. Okay, Ralph. Yes, you are welcome. All right. I'm not I've been trying to learn tarot. Yes. Okay. Oh, yes. Tarot is a process to learn tarot, but one of the things, anybody can read tarot, but it's one of those things where you also need to know how to open all your chakras and know how to actually connect. And everybody has a strong intuition. It's just knowing how to really connect and open up to that. So I love it. I love that that you're into tarot. That makes me very happy for you. So okay, so Ralph wants to get some message or validation of his brother. So Ralph, your first card is the Queen of Swords, and your second card is the Nine of Cups. And you did validate he is passed. Okay. Now, Ralph, interesting, when in tarot, here's a lesson. Anytime that you are shuffling, for one, you don't shuffle the deck like you would, you know, a poker deck. You shuffle them where you just kind of, you know, shuffle between very gently. But as I was shuffling, this card also fell out, which is the Seven of Cups. And in tarot, anytime that a card actually falls out of the deck, it is known that that is a card that needs to also be read. So you actually get lucky and you have 3 cards today. So give me a minute and let's see what we can get and connect with your brother, okay? And sometimes this takes me just a minute, so I appreciate you guys kind of being patient, but know I'm here. Okay, Ralph, so I know you're new to my live, but one thing that I will often see is numbers when I begin to connect to people. And for your brother, Ralph, I feel like your brother is showing me the number 9. I get numbers very often. So 9, Ralph, would be the month of September, the 9th of the month. I almost feel like it could even be connected to his age. If he, you know, passed at 49, 59, you know, that there's a 9 connected. Your brother's connecting to me through the number 9. So if you can help validate what the number 9 would be. Now, if nothing comes up, please know that keep that in mind, because I promise you later on something will click for sure. But your brother is giving me that number to help validate and let you know that he is connecting. Ralph, I feel like your brother passed from something in the chest. So often I'll start feeling any kind of pain, and I feel very strongly in my chest there's something going on here, whether it was heart failure or lung. But he passed from something caused in the chest area for sure. So if you can help validate, make sure that I am connecting with him, that helps me a ton. Ralph, did you, okay, he died at 19. Was that 19 when he passed? Okay, so that definitely explains why I keep seeing that 9. Sometimes I get very vague visions, so thank you for validating that. And Ralph, can you tell me if it was something he passed in the chest? And I feel like possibly his death could have been prevented, and I'll leave it at that. But he's showing me that, Ralph, did your brother work with some kind of construction or around buildings? Your brother keeps showing me these buildings, and almost like he's proud of what he did. Okay, yes, he did. Okay. He passed of something here. Okay. Ralph, like I said, did he work around his job? Was he around buildings? Like I said, he's given me that feeling of being very proud. And okay, you said yes, he did. Okay. Tell me, Ralph, what the number 7 would be connected to your brother. the number 7, again, it can be the month of July, the 7th of the month, but your brother's giving me that feeling of that day as being something very exciting. He's very proud about something that really released him from, you know, from any kind of burden. It could actually be the month that he passed in July, and that he was suffering from some kind of depression, and that he now is comforted, and he's at peace. I feel his energy 100% now, Ralph. He gives me that feeling of that he's watching over you. Were you his big brother? Were you are you the older brother? Because I feel like that he's giving me that that grateful feeling to you about watching over him and being his kind of mentor feeling. So if you can validate that as well. You also, Ralph, have another male energy that is here. This male energy is a very big guy, and I feel that he is close to you as well. This could be even a father figure, I feel. So if you have someone that passed that fits that, I feel like he is definitely here. He is connected to your brother, and coming through just to give you that comfort that that they are okay, that they are at peace. And your brother gives me that feeling of being around you when you are going fishing. Do you fish? Because I feel like you're in this boat and he's with you and you guys are fishing, or something to do with recreational. So but definitely know, Ralph, that he is at peace, and he is doing well and is around you and watching over you, and just gives me that really good feeling of being very proud of you and thanking you for being that protector. Okay, let's see. Yes, he was suffering from depression. I should have 6 siblings, 7 of us total. Okay, okay. One was stillborn and Alex passed, and I am the oldest. Okay, thank you for validating all of that. I appreciate it. So that 7 would validate that the 7 children, right? And that that he is around you. So when you go fishing or you do something recreational, Ralph, I want you to know that he is right there by your side and watching you as a mentor, and absolutely has this amazing love for you. So let's see, he loved to fish. Oh, that's so great. I love to hear that. Thank you, Ralph, for sharing. I know that some of this stuff is very personal, so I appreciate you being very open about it. And Ralph, if you're looking at maybe wanting to get a more detailed reading, please message me. I'd love to do a 1 hour with you. And I feel like whoever this other energy was that passed definitely has a message for you and wants to connect even more. So if you're interested, send me a message on Stephanie's Tarot readings and we can get you scheduled. My readings are super affordable, guys. I only charge $45, and for those of you that have had a reading with me know how very transparent I am and very thorough. So just know that that I will make sure that you are happy before you leave, for sure. All right, guys. All right, thanks, Ralph. You're so welcome. All right, let's take a look and we'll grab another. Let's see. While I'm feeling this kind of really good energy, I want to do this next one. So Paula Bushy. Paula says, my mom Sandy passed away in September. It would be great if you could connect with my mom. Okay, Paula, I want to do this for you, but I'm not seeing your 2 numbers. Let's see. I know sometimes this is hard. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yes, I'll be looking at. Okay, thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that. All right. Hey, guys. Hey, everyone new here. Thank you for joining. All right. Let's take a look. I'm trying to see if I got those 2 numbers from her. Let's see, Paula, I would love to do your reading, hun. Just give me those 2 numbers really quick if you don't mind. And we will do that reading for you and see if we can't connect to your mom, okay? All right, so Paula, I'll watch for those. In the meantime, let's grab another person. Again, this is very random. If you're just hopping on, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 25. And let me know if you want a general reading or if you have a more specific question you're wanting to ask, okay? All right, okay, let's see. I'm watching for Paula. I'm watching for your 2 numbers, hun. So if you can give me those 2 numbers, I'll keep watching. Okay, Jamie Garzarelli. Oh, hey, you must be related to Cheryl or married to her, huh? Because that name is not a very common last name. Or at least I'm not. Okay, let's see. Paula said, oh, okay, Paula, can you give me your 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and then we can connect and see what we can get from your mom, okay? Oh, got him. Okay. I hate Facebook with live because sometimes it's so delayed. So apologies if you message and it takes me a minute, but let's see. Cheryl is my wife. Okay, well, welcome. I'm glad Cheryl sent you guys. I can't tell you how touched I am about all the support. When I started my live, I think I had maybe 12 people, and now we're, looks like, up to 32. I mean, how cool is that? So, all right. Okay, Cheryl, let's see. Or not Cheryl. We're doing Paula. See, I got Cheryl in the brain. Okay, Paula, 7 and 16, my friend. Okay. Seven. Okay, Paula, let's see. All right, Paula, let's see. Ralph, you're so very welcome, Ralph. Thank you for being here. So Paula, first card is 7 of Wands, and your second card is the 5 of Swords. All right, let's see if we can't help you connect to mom, okay? And again, just know it can take me a minute to connect and feel that energy. So just know that I am still here. Paula, okay, immediately I'm picking up. Paula, are you, do you have something very close to you, Paula, that belongs to your mom? I feel like you have something, even if it's jewelry. I know I hate bringing up jewelry because a lot of us get jewelry, but I feel like, Paula, you have something very close to you that was your mother's, and I almost am picking up that energy from that. So I would love if you validated that for me. Hang on, what? Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. Okay, love you. Sorry, folks. My hubby just came down to let me know he's leaving. So, all right. So let me go back. Let's see. I'm so sorry. I just got totally thrown off of my concentration there. Okay, Paula. Okay. All right. She says, I do. Yes. Okay. All right. So I wanted to validate really quick that I was seeing that before we got started for sure. Paula, so again, I often will start to feel when in my body what maybe any kind of physical ailments or the way that your mom may have passed, but I keep getting that feeling of my head. Often when I get this feeling in my head, it's because they have passed from dementia or Alzheimer's or a stroke. So if you can validate how your mom passed, but I feel like she had something in the brain area and the head area that caused her death, or was an underlying condition of how she passed away. Your mom also, Paula, your mom's giving me that number 5. So again, I get numbers. 5 connected to your mom would be the month of May, the 5th of the month, or one of 5 children. Those 3 are usually very highly what I connect to. So Paul, if you don't mind sharing and validating, but I feel like that number 5 it is very much connected to your mom. Let's see. Yes, she had dementia. Okay, thank you for validating. Yes, so I felt definitely your mom had the dementia, Alzheimer's. What is the number 5 connected to your mom, Paula? The number 5 is very, very significant. She just keeps showing me number 5, number 5. So if you can help me validate what the month of May or the 5th is of the month, one of 5 children, or you may be one of 5, but just validating that. I feel like, Paula, she's given me that feeling that the 2 of you were super close. You had that very close sister bond. She keeps showing me, Paula, something around your hair. So I don't know if your mom, if you, something to do with your hair. I don't know if you lost your hair, but she recognizes something to do with your hair, Paula. I have all these weird feelings in my hair, so it's something to do with that, whether you had lost your hair or she played with your hair. It's something I can't quite connect, but something that she's wanting to share with me about your hair, or you just had it colored or cut, but something very significant. Again, she keeps showing me the month of May. So whatever the 5th of the month or the month of May, one of 5, she wants you to know that she is validating through that number to you. Let's see, was in hospital in May of last year, and we were really close, that mother-daughter bond. That's wonderful. Okay, yeah. Paula, who connected to your mother was born in July? She keeps giving me that number or that month. This is not a number, but July. So July, something very significant to your mom, and that July is a celebration for her. So almost I'm feeling like next month that you have some kind of celebration that she is going to be at, that she's going to be around everybody next month. Not sure, even the 4th of July may have been her favorite holiday, but there's some kind of very close connection in July for her. She wants me to tell you, Paula, that she is so grateful for everything that you had done for her before she passed. I don't know if you were her caretaker, if you handled all of the funeral, but she wants you to know that she is so grateful and that she is so much at peace. And she wants me to also give you the message that she is concerned about the younger sibling. So if there's something going on with the younger sibling of yours, and I feel like it's a male sibling, so I do feel that male energy. That male sibling of yours, she is concerned that there's something going on and that she's around him. Let's see, my mom's birthday is July 28th. Okay, so, oh, how wonderful to celebrate the month of July and for you to know that she sees that and she's going to celebrate that and she's going to be there. And she wants to thank you so much for everything you did for her. And, but please, whatever this younger sibling that you have, this could even be a grandchild, but it's someone very close that's a male that may be going through some tough times. Please let them know that she is watching over them and that she is very aware of the difficulties that person is going through. But she wants you to know that she's very proud of you, she loves you, and she's very much at peace right now. So, okay. My goodness, that energy was so intense. Thank you, Paula. Thank you for sharing your personal life and all of that with me. I know how hard it is to start bringing up loved ones that have passed. My mom is actually passed. My dad is passed. So it's hard. It's not easy, right? All right, guys, let's carry on, go to the next one. And Paula, if you are interested in having a full 1 hour reading, I would love to do one for you and see if we can't get more connection with your mom or any other loved ones, or even just giving you some guidance about, you know, your life and whatever your family. Happy to help. If you message me on my Stephanie's Tarot reading page, I can get you set up. I have availability this month of June. And like I was saying, the month of June is a really great month because it is the new moon and it's the summer solstice. So the energy will be extremely high. So, all right, let's take a look and we'll go on to the next one. Again, Paula, thank you so much for sharing. All right. Hey, Richard. Got lots of fun friends here. Thanks for being here. If you are interested in a reading, please give me 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and then just let me know if you have a general reading or if you're wanting to connect to someone who has passed, or if you have a specific question, please let me know. And know that I'm happy to schedule 1 hour readings for you. My fees are very small, and I do have availability this month, okay? All right, let's take a look, and we'll find another person here. And if you're new, this is very random. I just grab whoever I feel is needing the reading at the time. So don't take anything personal. I promise it's not personal. All right, let's take a look here, and we'll grab another. Oh my goodness. Okay, and again, guys, if you it's very helpful if you repeat your information, because the feed, it loses people and it loses your information, so sometimes you have to repeat, which is totally fine. All right, let's take a look. Melissa Ball. Melissa Ball is 12 and 17, and my sister. Okay. All right, Melissa, I am feeling an energy for you. Please validate. Is your sister passed? If this sister you're wanting information for is not passed, then you do have an energy around you and here that is a very sister bond type energy. So Melissa Ball, 12 and 17, and my sister. Okay. All right, let me count these cards out and we'll get you started. 12. And 17. Okay. All right, let me bring those back up again. Make sure, let's see. Oh, thank you for letting me know she is at peace. I miss my mom. Oh, yes, yes, absolutely. You are so welcome. I'm glad we could give you a little bit of peace for you. And like I said, if I can do that 1 hour reading, I would love to do that for you, okay? And we can get some more validation and connection for you. Okay, Melissa says yes, her sister has passed. Okay, and I'm so sorry. But just know that I am picking up on that energy already. So your first card, Melissa, is the Sun. Such a beautiful, beautiful card. And the Two of Wands. All right, Melissa, let's take a look. And again, give me just a minute here to try to focus and connect for you, okay? Melissa, were you, was this your only sister? Or were you and this sister close in age? Because I feel like she keeps showing me this kind of almost twin bond. So you were very close in age, or you were the only, or she was your only sister. So if you can validate that for me, so I know that I'm connecting to her energy, Melissa, your sister, again, I love it. I get these numbers, so I just have to let you know as I see. This definitely is not going to be a month, but more maybe of the day. But so your sister keeps showing me 19. 19. So 19 would be then again the 19th of the month, or she may have passed at 19. But 19 is a number, Melissa, that she keeps bringing up as and almost like the 19th is a very joyous day, something that she was something very specific between the two of you. So whatever the 19th is, that connection between the two of you. Again, if you can validate if the two of you were very close in age, twins, but I feel that very, very close energy between the two of you for sure. Melissa, your sister has like this very amazing, bright energy about her, but very, very childish type of energy, if that makes sense. I feel like she just has this very young child energy. Let's see, she was my only sister and she was 2 years younger. Okay, so that's definitely what I feel, is that, you know, you were very close to her. Thank you for validating the close in age. And like I said, I feel like she just had this really fun, bright, very younger kind of type energy. Melissa, was she, I feel like she was like very, very talented, either musically, or she was very talented as a dancer, but I feel like she had this very graceful kind of talent to her that even helped her shine even more, if that makes sense. She's giving me that feeling that, Melissa, that she wants you to know that she saw you. She saw you when you kind of had right shortly after she passed, you had a bit of a kind of just a meltdown, very just sobbing, she's showing me, and that there was a window. So I keep seeing you in this window, that she saw you having this very strong emotional breakdown after she passed. Did she, Melissa, did she pass away from something? Can you please help me? Let's see. Yes, she did. She liked jokes. She played the piano and clarinet. Okay. Very musical, right? Very, very musical. Let's see. Paula says, I was walking down the street not far from my apartment. I got a smell of lilacs that came out of nowhere. It was so beautiful. And there was, oh, that's awesome. That's one thing too, Paula, that sorry, I'm diverting for 1 sec, is that when people are around you, you need to recognize very different things, such as scents or noises. But that's really cool that you felt that. But Melissa, yes, I do. I saw that your sister was very musically inclined. And that, like I said, that whole thing of being at the window, and she saw you crying and she was there with you. And can you tell me, Melissa, that I keep seeing that there was a condition with her lungs. Did she have a condition where she had a hard time breathing or passed from the lungs? Because I feel like this vision of something going on with her lung area. Melissa, okay, I don't often get names. I don't pick up on names very often, but she keeps giving me the name with, like the SH name, like Shane or Sean, Shauna. It's that SH sound. So Melissa, I don't know if she has a connection, or a relative, someone with the SH name, but she wants to validate and recognize that she is seeing that person. She's connecting to that person often. So if you have this relative with that SH name, like I said, Sean, Shane, Shauna, you know, some of them of that sort, but very, very specific, that wants me to recognize that SH name. But I don't know if this is delayed, Melissa, but can you let me know what the deal is with the lung area? Something to do with her lungs. And did we, okay. Just know that Melissa, I do feel that she is completely at peace, that she is around you. I do feel that there's more I need to tell you, but I can't be so upfront right now with a lot of people. So Melissa, if you will message me, I would love to share a little bit more with you about what I'm seeing and feeling with your sister. Like I said, sometimes I pick up, I'm now sweating, I'm picking up some very strong energy from your sister. So I would love to know and connect with you a little bit more, okay? Let's see, I'm not sure, still haven't gotten the toxicology back, but she died in her sleep. Okay, well, there's Sherry, and my ex was Sean, she didn't like. Okay, well, she was very adamant about the SH name, so she definitely didn't like Sean, then that would be why she would bring that up and bring it through. So, but I would love, Melissa, just know I would love to message and connect with you offline and give you some more information. Or if you'd like to do a private one-on-one reading, message me and we can get that scheduled. And I have lots of time this month to do that for you, okay? All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing, Melissa. That I know how hard, again, that is to try to open up and connect about relatives. And I pray and I hope for the best, you know, for you and your family, and that you can find some peace, okay? All right. Okay, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Yes, Melissa, message me, hon, and we'll see if we can't get you scheduled, okay? I really feel like we need to connect a little bit more and get you some more validation and some more clarification, okay? Okay, let's carry on. Let's do another, and we will grab a random person. Please know, again, these are just random. I'm just pulling from who I feel needs a reading. And let's see. All right, let's do Tawny. Is it De Dios? De Dios? My gosh. Please know I seriously kill names sometimes. So Tawny wants just a general reading, and 2 and 10. Tawny, if you're here, hun, will you just send me a hi and let me know you're still here so that you can hear your reading? Okay. All right, let's go up. So Tawny wants general, 2 and 10. Okay, and Tawny, if you're here, just give me a hi and let me know. And Melissa, you're so welcome, hon. I'm so happy to help you. All right, okay, great. Thanks, Tawny. All right, my dear, your first card is the Queen of Swords. And this is Tawny de Dios. Got lots of Tawnys on here. And the second is the Page of Pentacles. All right. And again, with your general reading, you guys, hang on, I need some water. Do you love look at my water bottle? It's crystal infused. See my pretty crystals? My hubby bought this for me for my birthday, so it's pretty amazing. Definitely feel the energy from these crystals when I start to charge them. Okay, my mouth gets very dry, especially when I start sweating and picking up on such strong energy. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, Tawny, let's do, you're looking at wanting a general reading. And again, wherever that I start to see is where we're going to go. Okay, so Tawny, I'm feeling for you. I have a very strong pull to your career and possibly even a school choice right now. I almost feel like there's an educational career path that I immediately diverted to for you. I see you in this position of being a very good communicator. So almost like you are a type of person, I feel like your career, you would be someone who would be a mentor, someone who would train, someone who would lead others in whatever it is that your actual job was, right? Whatever the scope of your job was. I feel like you have this amazing communicator, leadership type of personality. I feel like you too, Tawny, you're very direct. I kind of feel like you're the kind of no BS and kind of girl that you are like, you know what, I'm going to tell you as it is, and just know that I offer, you know, constructive criticism, but that you give it honestly. But you also do it with a whole heart and tender heart. I don't feel like you have that very, you know, cold side to you whatsoever. But I do see you in this very leadership, mentoring type of role. I don't know if that's something you're doing right now, but I see you doing that very soon, if not already. And also seeing you manifesting all of this new stuff to better yourself. Like I said, going to school, doing some kind of education, getting some kind of certification in whatever it is that you enjoy doing, and just building up your skills, building up everything that is going to even make you an even bigger asset for a company or for yourself. I see this whole new career path and huge financial opportunities coming for you. And I keep seeing, Tawny, for you that it's also, I keep seeing something that is more along the lines of fashion and travel. So I don't know if there's something that you're looking at pursuing, or you work for a clothing company, something to do with fashion industry, traveling. But again, when these general readings, I know they're very general, so I just tell you a very high level of what I'm seeing. So but just know, whatever it is that you are starting to pursue with your career and education, that this has been a very good decision, a very good path for you, and to stay on that path, stay the course, because I see that you are going to be very successful in whatever this is that you're doing. And again, I feel like it has something to do with fashion and some kind of traveling for you. All right. Okay, well, I hope, Tawny, that helped you. I don't know if my feed is super slow, so I would love to know if how that connected with you, if that is something that you're doing. I love to get the feedback. It definitely helps me to know that we're staying connected. So, all right. Thank you, Tawny. Thank you for being here. All right, you're welcome. All right, guys, and if you are interested in wanting to do a full 1 hour reading, just message me on my page at Stephanie's Tarot Readings. I'm happy to get you scheduled for 1 hour and give you that more detailed, more intimate, more close one-on-one, okay? All right, let's go through and let's grab another random person here. Okay, let's see. All right, Jamie Garzarelli. I love that last name. Isn't Garzarelli Italian? Jamie Garzarelli. Is that Italian? Is Garzarelli? I feel like it is. I feel like Garzarelli would be Italian, but I don't know. Anyway, Jamie says general about my brother. Okay. Jamie wants 11 and 5. Okay. All right, Jamie. If you're on, will you please let me know that you are still on? That way I know that you're going to hear this. Yes, my dad is from Argentina. Oh, okay. Sweet. That's really, I love that last name. It reminds me of, you know, like an Italian name. So, all right. Let's take a look. Jamie, your first card is the Two of Swords. And your second card is the Eight of Cups. And Jamie, can you please validate? I have got so many people around me right now and so many energies. So know that if you are looking at wanting to connect with someone that has passed, the energy is intense right now. And I'm picking up a lot of people. So just be very patient. But Jamie, I definitely feel an energy. So I want to validate that, has your brother passed? Oh, let's see, my brother that passed, please. Okay. I just saw that. Okay. All right. So give me just a minute here, Jamie, and we'll connect, see if I can pick up on your brother's energy. Okay. Jamie, okay, so okay, so I'm trying to connect with your brother. Tell me why I'm feeling this pain, other than heartbreak, right? But I feel this pain in my heart, in my arm, almost like, did your brother have a heart attack? Was this heart attack related? Because, or some kind of heart failure? I feel like your brother that I'm connecting with, this energy, had some kind of heart failure. I also feel like that everybody was very much blinded by what happened with him. So anytime I feel that blinded feeling, it's that the death was very sudden or very unexpected. That maybe this wasn't something that was prolonged necessarily. Okay, so, gosh, I hope my feed is not behind. But Jamie, can you validate that? I want to make sure that this is your brother I'm connecting to, because there's so much energy here. But I've got this pain in my chest, in my arm, almost like it's a heart attack feeling. And please, I apologize if this is really delayed. But also, your brother keeps showing me the number 8. So again, this is the month of August, the 8th of the month. Let's see, he passed from and had heart issues. Okay, all right, so good. We're connecting with him. What does the month of August or the 8th of the month, Jamie, have to do with him? There's a connection that he keeps showing me. Numbers, again, are one of my largest connection that I get as far as what I can see. So if the month of August, the 8th of the month, Again, it could have been that his passing was at 28, but there's an 8 that I keep seeing connected to your brother. I do see him around water. So the fact that you validated the drowning, I do see that connection. And that, like I said, that this death was very unexpected and very sudden. So I definitely feel that the drowning was definitely, right, something very unexpected, very sudden. Okay. Sorry, it takes me a minute sometimes because I get so much, but Jamie, he keeps showing me, let's see, the year he died in 1982. Okay. All right, so 1982, let's see, that would be 38 years ago, right? If he died in 82, then it would be 38 years ago, right? The year he died in 8, 19, yeah, okay. So that number 8 that I kept picking up on, this would be his, that age, right? That 38. Let's see. Hi, Steph. I'm new here. Cheryl is my mom. I love a general. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. All right. So 38 when he passed, right? Okay. Oh, I lost. Okay. So tell me, Jamie, tell me why your brother keeps showing me an ice cream cone. I know I get these really weird visions. I get these really weird feelings, but I have to tell you, there's some significance around ice cream and an ice cream cone, and something that he knows that you would know what that's about, to know that he's here and that he's validating that he has come through for you. And do you have a tattoo in remembrance of him? Because I keep getting that feeling of that that you have some kind of tattoo or some kind of scar that is in remembrance, or something that he had done to you, that's there, that you know was connected to your brother. Okay, that was the last thing him and I had. Oh, okay. So your brother is showing me that ice cream, that, oh. See, I start to get teary-eyed and I get chills whenever we get that good connection. So, Jamie, know he's here. I'm starting to sweat again. I sweat when I'm connecting. He has got such a fun, playful personality, so much energy that it's like got me just so worked up, and just has that very sweet nature, but just kind of joking around, fun-loving kind of personality. Tell me, Jamie, the month of February, let's see, I have a scar on my back from him hitting me with the door of the hatchback. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, that would definitely be it, what he's validating as far as a scar or tattoo. So thank you for validating that. I wanted to make sure that I was on the right track. But also, tell me what the month of February, or the number 2. Was he your only brother? There was just the 2 of you? Or the month of February that's very much connected to your brother. He wants to validate that that is a number that's very special to him. The number 2 is very much connected to him. You're okay. So your brother keeps showing me, Jamie, that keeps showing me. I keep seeing a doorway of a house, and all this chaos around this doorway. Did he drown in the tub? Did he drown in the house? Because I see this door, I see all this chaos, and just I'm getting that anxiety feeling. So I'd love if you feel comfortable validating exactly what that means, why this door, why this chaos has something to do with his death. So when you say the month, okay, your birthday is in February. Okay, so we've got this strong connection with your brother Jamie, and he, like I said, just that very fun personality, and whatever it is that he's showing me at this door, it is something very significant that happened as far as this chaos going on. But know that he is around you. I say this a lot, but he is at peace. Often when the deaths are very unexpected, sometimes people have a hard time crossing over, but I do feel that he is crossed over. I do feel like he is around, and I do feel, Jamie, that you know and feel him around you. And often when people give signs that they're around, they will leave certain things, or they will give you a certain scent or a smell or something. But your brother keeps showing me a clown in this significance. So whatever the clown is, that is something that he is connecting and letting you know that he's there. So that could be something as far as he's clowning around and hiding objects, but he gives me that connection of when he's around, that he's clowning around, or there's a clown in the house that he actually has all his energy coming out of. So yeah, just know, Jamie, he is at peace and around you, and I'm so happy we were able to validate. Let's see, he drowned in the river, the door to his room, I stayed and wouldn't leave, the doctor would chase me off. Okay. Oh goodness, so that would definitely tell me why I kept seeing that door for sure, right? Oh goodness, okay. Well, I am so sorry for your loss, Jamie, and I hope that gave you a little bit of comfort and closure. Let's see, the clowns are from his room decorations. Okay. Yeah, I just kept seeing those clowns, so that would make sense of what I was seeing. So just know he is so around you, and what a fun energy. What a great, wonderful energy, and I'm so sorry for your loss. I really am. These are so hard sometimes, but I love to give that validation to everybody, right? All right, you're so welcome. And if any of you that are on my live right now, if you are interested in getting a full 1 hour reading, just message me and Stephanie's Tarot Readings, and we'll get you scheduled. My fee is only $45. It's super cheap compared to, you know, maybe other readers, but I have availability this month. I would love to do that full reading for you, okay? All right, and if you are just hopping on, I need 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and then I need to know if you want a general reading or if you have a more specific question that you're looking at wanting an answer for, okay? All right, let's take a look, and we will find a random person again. Okay. Okay, let's see. Amanda Cowan. Amanda Cowan has my same last name. All right, Cowan. Amanda Cowan, 11 and 15. Amanda says, a neighborhood girl had something terrible happen to her. Oh no. We are trying to find out if it was the dad or the grandfather. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see if we can get you some answers or guidance, Amanda, okay? And if you're here, Amanda, shout out, say hi, okay, so I know you're here. $11 and $15. Okay. All right, Amanda, let's go up and make sure. Okay. Thanks for all of your messages. I love it. Keep them coming. If you would like a reading, 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and let me know if you want a general or more specific. And Amanda, can you let me know you're here, hun? This may be delayed, so you might have already said something. We've had a few people hop off. So, and hey guys, share. I'm actually going to be giving away something at the end of my live. I don't even know what time it is. I usually, oh wow, I am way over. But that's okay. I want to keep going. My gosh, I am like 20 minutes over. So, but I feel like I need to stay and still offer some more readings. So don't go anywhere. But I am going to give something away at the end. But share my live, share my page. I would love if you guys would give your feedback. That's something that I take very seriously and very much to heart, okay? All right, Amanda, thanks for letting me know you're here. 8 of Cups is your first card, and Page of Swords is your second card. All right, my dear, let's see if we can't get you some answers, okay? Okay, Amanda, tell me, hon, I know that this may be very personal and being on this live, but is this little girl, this neighborhood girl, is she around the age of 8? Is she younger? Is this like a younger 8-year-old-ish, between 8 and maybe 12? Why am I picking up that younger? Let me know if this is what I'm actually seeing. But I feel like this younger child that has been affected by this horrible incident is around that age. I have to tell you right now, Amanda, I am sick. I am like literally nauseously sick right now. So whatever it is that this person did, I really don't want to share how I'm feeling, but as far as that goes, but I am literally physically feel like I'm going to throw up. So please, Amanda, will you let me know if what I'm seeing, this child is in that age group? And like I said, I don't, okay, she's 11. Okay, between 8 and 12. Okay, so I am connected to who I'm seeing. Would please let me know this action, this thing that was done to this young child. Am I validated for literally feeling sick? I feel like I'm so nauseous and like angry about this. So tell me, Amanda, was this horrible thing that happened? I feel like this is a form of abuse. It was an abuse that happened to this child. I feel like I get this feeling of abandonment from her. I feel like this child has been left alone, been abandoned after everything that just happened to the child. I know you're looking at wanting to know if it's the father or the grandfather. Okay. You validated exactly what I saw, and I just didn't want to say it out loud. And I'm so sorry. This tears me apart. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. I don't take the Lord's name in vain, but I am just so sick. This child, tell me why I keep seeing her around the tub, around water. What's with the bathroom? What's with the tub? Something happened in the tub, and I feel like the female in the family has been aware of this, but has been very scared and kind of very terrified of saying anything, and almost in that kind of denial and disbelief. Something happened in the bathroom. Something happened in the tub, in the bathroom with this young child. Is this father a stepfather? Or is the father a stepfather, or is the grandfather would be a stepdad to the dad, if that makes sense, okay? Amanda, can you let me know, is the father stepfather, or is the grandfather the stepdad to the father, if you know this? But also let me know what, if you know the situation, something around the bathtub, something in the bath. If the father is the stepfather, or if the grandfather is the stepdad of the father, I keep feeling this disconnect in family. I feel like whoever did this was not a related family member, so I don't feel like it was a biological father, a biological grandfather. Sorry, I need water. Hang on. Sorry, I seriously feel like I'm gonna throw up. It's a biological dad and dad's dad. Okay. Could there possibly have been someone else in the home? I feel like this disconnect of whoever did this to her was not a blood related. I feel like this was somebody she knew, but somebody not blood related. So I don't know. If she's adopted, that's where that disconnect could possibly be. But whoever I feel like did this was someone that was not blood related, if that makes sense. So, but you said she hates the bathroom and the shower, and that makes a whole lot of sense, because I feel like whatever happened to her was done in that bathroom, or in a bathroom, in the tub, in the shower. Just, oh my gosh, I am just so sick. That baby needs some help. She needs some comfort. If the mom is afraid, then I honestly feel that she needs that help as well. So yeah, I would say, Amanda's, whatever you can do to help that baby, please do, because that poor little thing needs some help, and she needs some guidance for sure, okay? But know that I strongly don't feel like that this happened to her from a blood relative. I still feel it's someone she knows, but I feel like it's someone that's disconnected that way, okay? Please, please let me know how that turns out, what happens to her, how she is. I will be worried sick, and I will be praying and putting out some good positive energy for her, okay? And thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing, and hopefully we can get you some help and get her some help, okay? Alrighty. Okay, guys. Ooh, that was very intense for sure. Okay, if you're looking at wanting a reading, just message me on here. Give me 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and let me know if you want a general reading or if you have a very specific question. and I'll get those answered for you. And then if you're interested in an actual 1 hour reading with me, my fee is only $45 this month, and I have lots of time available, and we can get you scheduled. And I'm giving away something at the end, but you need to share, right? Share as much as you can with people. Give them your feedback of your experience here. I would so appreciate it. Okay, let's go on, and we'll do another reading. And I'm probably going to be only doing a couple more because I am literally a half hour past my time. So let's do a few more, and then I'll have to hop off. But no, I do these lives at least once a week, if not more. But I highly suggest, if you would like a full 1 hour reading, message me. And also, if you're local here in Utah, I have a beautiful area that we can do your reading. And for those who are on my live that have had a face-to-face one-on-one reading, they know the amazing experience and how very connected that I can get with you when you're here face-to-face. So I'd be happy to do that, and that's the same price as well. So all right, let's grab another random person. All right, hey Alexis, you are totally fine. Okay, all right. Let's see. Hey Jewel. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. Sorry it's crashing. Yeah, you guys, if you're just now being able to hop on, give me those two numbers between 1 and 25 and let me know what kind of reading that you're looking at wanting. Very specific, or if you're looking at, a general reading, or if you have a very specific question that you're wanting to ask, okay? All right. Let me make sure that I am not missing. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, hi, I'm back. Sorry, I had to make sure I had messages there. Okay. All right, we'll do a couple more here, and let's see, grab some random peeps again. Go through all these comments. And if you've already given me your two numbers and your what kind of reading, you may want to comment again because I lose them in the feed. Let's see. Okay. Goodness. Trying to just really pick up on someone I feel is needing this reading. All right. Oh, goodness. Okay. 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 If you're needing a reading, guys, yeah, give me those two numbers and what kind of reading you're looking at wanting to get. Okay, let's see. Alex Jackson. Alex Jackson says, hi, Stephanie, 7 and 13, and just a general reading. Okay. All right, Alex, let's take a look. And if you're still here, Alex, will you just shoot me a hey and let me know you're here, okay? Let's pull 7 and 13. Okay. Okay. All right, Alex. Let's go up if you're here. Oh, good. You are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome again. Let's see. All right, Alex, you are wanting a general reading. Your first card is the 9 of Swords. And your second card is that Sun. Isn't that interesting how that Sun has come out, this card, twice, when we actually have the summer solstice coming up this Saturday. So kind of cool, huh? If for those of you who aren't too familiar, this Saturday is a new moon. It's also the summer solstice, so the energy is just crazy. If you're thinking about going into any kind of contract or making any really major decisions in your life, it's very highly suggested that you wait, just because that energy can fog and kind of get you on this weird, very hyperactive energy that will have you doing things that you'll regret later. So anyway, just a little sidetrack there of how that kind of, how I feel it works for sure. But okay, let's do Alex. We're going to do this general reading. Alex K. So it's interesting because for you, Alex, I'm picking up a very mixed energy. So I feel like, Alex, for you right now, that I have this kind of roller coaster energy. I feel really, really high, and then I'm feeling kind of really, really low. So I almost feel like you've got some crazy stuff going on right now in your life, as far as like you have this really good energy and things are going really well, and then something kind of smacks you in the face, and then you get over it and things go really well, and then you have something else that kind of is upsetting. And I feel like this roller coaster kind of energy that's going on around you has caused a lot of like kind of insomnia, a lot of anxiety, not knowing what's going on in the future, not wondering how you guys are going to handle things financially, where you're going to live, what career to take. I mean, just like all this stuff jumbled up, but everything is just kind of at that up and down phase right now. With that said, though, I feel like this is part of what your journey is. I feel like this is your path, that things need to go this way in order to teach you lessons about what you want in life and what you necessarily don't want in life. And I feel like you have this huge potential, Alex, to manifest your dreams. I feel like you have this huge potential to make things happen in your life. So even though you have these lows, I feel like that you have this crazy, amazing part about you that brings you up and out of that. And that is what's going to make you very successful in life and bring you out of that. It's kind of interesting. So I believe, let's see, yes, real estate wise has had me in a win. My wife is doing insurance sales, which is the same way. Okay, so yeah, things are just kind of crazy, right? Up and down, not sure where things are going. But I feel for you that, and I don't know what the 19th is a very profound, impactful day for you. And I seriously can't even, if today is the 19th, validate for me, because I seriously, let's see, 22, 21, 20, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 19th, right? Monday's my anniversary, so I know that's the 22nd. But let's see, 22, wait, 21, 20, right, yeah. Friday is the 19th. Oh my goodness. 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Okay. So Alex, tomorrow, the 19th, I feel like you have something very huge coming your way that is going to be very beneficial, and it's going to help you to get out of kind of this rut of everything that's going on in your life. So keep me posted. I would love to know what happens tomorrow, and what event or what big huge milestone happens for you tomorrow. Okay, all right, thanks so much for sharing and liking. And if you're looking at wanting a reading, I need 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and those 2 numbers will help me to pull your cards. Please, if you can, have those 2 numbers be kind of a very close significant number for you. and let me know if you want a general reading or if you have something very specific that you want to ask. If things are too personal, schedule a 1-hour reading with me. I only charge $45. It's super easy. I can do them over Zoom, and then if you're in Utah, we can do them face to face. So, and that's a really fun, kind of cool experience as well. All right, guys, let's do one more here, and then I need to hop off. I hate doing this. I could stay here all night, really, honestly. Okay, let's do, okay, Tawny Linville. Tawny says, I'm really needing this, please, 5 and 15, and a general reading. Okay, and also I'm going to be giving away so something at the end, so if you're still on, then you will hear, and I'll let you know how you can win this giveaway. All right, okay, so Tawny is 5 and 15 and a general reading. Okay. All right, same with you, Tawny. Will you let me know if you are here? And so that I know you can hear your reading. Let's see. All right. Sorry, this probably looks so awkward when I'm doing this. Tawny, if you're here, let me know so that I know you're going to hear this, and that, oh, you are here. Okay, thank you. It's so delayed, I know. Okay, Tawny, your first card is the World card, and your second card is the Four of Wands. All right, so let's take a look and see which direction we go for you with your general reading, okay? Okay, all right, so Tawny, answer me this. I feel like I see, are you doing something even, I see some travel coming for you, and I feel like this travel is going to be next week. It's coming up very soon. So if that applies, please let me know. But I see that this date of the 21st, so whatever this date of 21st is, I feel like you have some kind of travel coming up, and this travel is going to be something that is going to be a bit of a celebration, something that I feel is going to be some very uplifting, something that you are going to need right now. I almost feel like, Tawny, have you been having I feel this very dark, deep, kind of sad energy for whatever reason coming from you. So I don't know, I feel like maybe you've had some difficult times recently. It's caused a lot of anxiety. It's caused a lot of stress. Let's see, yes, we're going to the lake next weekend. Okay, on the 26th. Okay, so I feel like this travel for you, hun, is going to be very cleansing for you. I feel like it's going to be a good decompressor. I feel like it's going to give you some time to really reflect on all of the things that you have good in your life, because I feel like, are you having some hard times? I mean, we all are struggling with all of this stuff, right? With COVID and the riots, and I mean, you name it, right? Everything that's going on has really caused so much anxiety in our lives, and I feel like that's just a tiny part of everything going on. But let's see, I've been having depression, stress, and anxiety. My mom is taking me to get away. I love it. Please, please make sure you go. Please get away. I feel like this is going to be very rejuvenating for you, and I almost feel like I feel this very strong female bond. So that would make me think that this is that bond with your mom or a sister, but that this bonding is going to be something that you need right now. And I want you to just release all that anxiety, all of that depression, and reflect on all of the good things going on in your life right now. I know sometimes that's harder, you know, to do. It's easier said than done. But I do see that this trip is going to be something that you 100% need right now. But tell me also, I feel like there was something just in the month of April. What happened in the month of April that affected you? And I'm not talking about COVID. So what happened in April that kind of was a huge impact on you and may have contributed to all of this anxiety and all of this depression? But I want you to take whatever happened in April and release that. Release that when you go and on this trip, release that and give it back to the universe, and just know that things are going to get better for you. I feel this really good cleansing positive energy once you go on this trip. So please keep me updated. I really, Tawny, I feel like we need to do a more detailed reading for you. If there's ever a time that you're able to do that, message me on my page on Stephanie's Tarot Readings, and we can get you scheduled just whenever you feel you're ready, or if you're ever ready. But just know that there's more that I feel we may need to just kind of address and give you some more guidance for, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much. This has been so fun, and I can't tell you all how much I appreciate you all and how honored and blessed I am to have met so many amazing friends. And you all have been so supportive. I have some amazing people that have shared and have brought people my way. I've connected with some amazing people. I've cried with people. I've laughed with people. It's been so fulfilling, and I feel like I am a completely different woman now that I'm able to share this gift with you all. So let's see, I did have a full hysterectomy in March, and my doctor told me in April that I need back surgery. Okay, so that in April, that profound event that happened with your back surgery, message me, see if we can get you for this reading. I want to do a reading before you go in for any kind of surgery, okay? I definitely feel like we need to do that for you, okay? Let's see. All right. Thank you so much. Hey, Tracy, I love you. All right, guys, and I will be doing this again. Now, if you will help me out, I want to send you all a gift. So I am going to my gosh, my brain doesn't want to work. I'm so overwhelmed with so much. I am going to give away some of my actual crystals that I have put so much energy. One thing about crystals is that when they are done serving a purpose in your life, you are meant to give those back, right? And so I have some really cool crystals that I want to send. Some of them are actually from the Great Salt Lake here in Utah. And let's see, is she on? Debbie Hathaway, tell me again what these crystals are from the Great Salt Lake. Let's see, Rachel, you're so welcome. I got lip stroke. I love sharing my gift, and I love helping people. So thank you, thank you. But yeah, Debbie, let me know what those were. I can't remember. They start with a G, and anyway, they're from the Great Salt Lake. They're really cool crystals. Let me show you. So I have one. Look at this one here. Can you see? Woo, woo. It looks like a fishy, huh? Doesn't it look like a fish? Gypsum. Gypsum, yeah. Okay. Gypsum crystals. So I have some I would like to share that Debbie actually shared with me. I have put all my energy, and I want to share that with you. So I'm going to do a giveaway. If you would like for me to mail you one of these crystals, I'm going to actually give away three of these crystals to 3 of my watchers, viewers, people that are, number one, you need to be following my page. And second, to share my page. So you can share my page on your page, and you can tag Stephanie's Tarot Readings. However that you can get my page out there, that will help you to have your name put in even more. And then when you tag people, please tag up to 3. If you tag up to 3 people, then that will also put you in the drawing. So I will be watching for that. So again, I'll reiterate, I'm going to give away 3 crystals to the people that you have to do all 3, following my page, sharing my page, and tagging up to 3 people, at least 3 people, but more if you'd like. So what I'll do is this drawing, I do it very random. I put it in kind of a Wheel of Fortune. I'll go live, and I let the computer generated Wheel of Fortune decide on the 3 winners, and then we'll get you set up. And these crystals are amazing. They'll bring such amazing energy and love and light into your life. So I highly suggest, if that's something you're interested in, then do those 3 things. And let's see, what else can I tell you? Let's see. Oh, so I will do that live drawing. Let's do it. Okay, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Let's do, you know what, let's do the drawing Wednesday. That's a good in the middle of the weekday. So Wednesday, let's do Wednesday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we will put all those names in. I'll do my live on Wednesday, and along with my live, I will also give away those crystals to all of those that, number one, again, follow my page, share my page, and tag 3 people in there, okay? And, you know, I'm going to check really quick. Let's see, we've got, oh, my husband went and donated. Isn't that cool? He donates plasma. So you know what, I'm going to do one more reading. I'm going to do one more reading just because I feel like that I want to do one more, and then I'll have to hop off then. So, and hey, let me know. Oh, my little one just walked in. Let me know if you all like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Both those times I've been kind of playing with. I have a lot of East Coast peeps that hop on, and 6 p.m. is 8 p.m. and 7 p.m. is 9 p.m. So I'm just curious if 6 or if 7 works. So, okay, one more reading. Let's see. Give me your 2 numbers. Let's see. All right. Jewel Smith. Jewel has been a huge, huge supporter, and she has been following and liking. So let's see. Jewel Smith, 8 and 24. Okay, and Jewel, you said my son. Jewel, tell me, I feel like your son is living, but are you wanting to know exactly how your son is doing and if he's on the right path? Let me know if that's kind of the clarification, Jewel, that you're looking for, okay? And let me count your cards out for you. Let's see, 8 and 24. Okay, 24. Okay, all right, 8 and 24. All right, Jewel. If your app does, hun, I can message you your reading as well. Okay, my son who has passed, or you can do my oldest living. Okay, so that would definitely validate, Jewel, what I was seeing. I felt you had a living, and then also a son that I felt like was here in spirit. Okay, give me 1 second. I have a little one messaging me, and I want to make sure everything's okay. The joys of being a mom don't go away. Okay. Woo. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to message my neighbor. She has my little girl, and I think she's a little worried about where I'm at. So, all right. All right, Jewel, let's go ahead and see who we can connect to and what I'm feeling. Okay, hun? Your first card is the Justice card. All right, hun. And your second card is the Hanged Man, okay? Let's take a look, hun, and see what we can connect, okay? Okay, Jewel, I feel like I need to bring up, there's something that with your son now, I feel like I'm more connecting to the son that has passed. Give me just 1 second. JC? JC? My apologies. My little one was coming in, and I don't want to interrupt, or her to interrupt, but she loves coming on these lives. But, okay, Jewel, so I feel like I'm connecting and want to connect to your son that had passed, and I'm so sorry for your loss. I can't even imagine that, going through that, and my heart just goes out to you 100%. But I feel like, Jewel, I'm picking up with your son, that this death for your son was very tragic. Was this death a very tragic death? Something that was very, very unexpected as well, almost like my other reading that I did. But I feel like, Jewel, that this was one that was very unexpected. Let's see, my son. Okay, I just want to make sure. No need. Oh, thank you. But Jewel, I keep feeling for your son that had passed, and this connection that I'm getting is very unexpected, like I said. That, and I keep feeling like I see that there's some kind of legal matter going on with the death. And this may even be with your older son, but there's some kind of legal matter going on that I feel that you're going through. What legal matter? What, something legally that you're fighting right now? But your son's death, I feel, is just so very tragic, very sudden. It's interesting because when I feel him around and I feel his spirit, it's almost like I've just kind of, like I just surrendered to it. Like it was almost like a relief for whatever reason. Almost that feeling of, was he even on a life support, you know, but just that relief of him not being in any pain, but it's just that huge sigh of relief. If this is connecting at all, Jewel, I hope you're still on. But I feel like your son is trying to connect with us right now that way, of telling me that he is this big breath of fresh air. And let's see, her app crashed. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh my goodness, this happens. And also sometimes the energy around a person can cause your technology to kind of go. So I definitely, that doesn't surprise me. But Jewel, I will message you and give you some more information so that you don't have, oh, you're back. Okay. My goodness, Jewel, you have a lot of energy around you. I feel like that's what's going on, why you keep crashing. But tell me about your son that passed. He keeps giving me that feeling of either he was on life support and this big deep breath of air of like he's done, he's out of pain, or his death was very, very sudden where it just took his breath away. And I keep getting that feeling that it's taking my breath away, and that your son has, now mine's going down, that is what he's trying to communicate with me. My apologies. Mine's also crashing. I wonder if it's a Facebook thing. But Jewel, there's something also I feel like that you legally, there's some kind of legal matter going on in your life, whether this might be connected to your son's death, or this may be connected to the son that you have living. But there's some kind of legal matter that you are going through. I feel like, Jewel, I keep getting this feeling with your son that passed is just kind of surrendering to it almost. And I want to say that that son, that I don't know if I'm feeling that it was actually a suicide or that he took his life, but that's kind of that feeling I feel, that it was kind of a relief when he passed. I hope that that makes sense, and I know that that's so hard to say and do, but I feel like, Jewel, we're getting some weird kind of technical issues, so I want you, if you're still on, message me. Let's get you a reading offline, and I want to connect more with you in regards to your son, okay? There's something that we need to, message we need to get out to you as soon as possible. But one thing, Jewel, that I want to tell you, that your son that is passed keeps showing me the number 12. So if this would be the month of December or the 12th of the month, also the passing of his age of being 12. So he wants to validate the number 12 with you, that he is here, and the number 12 is connected to your son that has passed. So hopefully you're picking up on all of this, Jewel. I feel bad that we're having all this technical issues on your side, but know that I feel your technical issues may even be in regards to all that energy that you have around you with your son coming through. But just know that I want to reach out and give you a little bit more of a detailed reading. So message me, Jewel, and we'll get you some more information, okay? That way we're not stressing about the whole technical issues, all right? All right, guys, so if you just hopped on, I want to give you some information. If you are interested in a 1-hour reading, message my page at Stephanie's Tarot Readings and let me know if you'd like a 1-hour reading. My fee is only $45. It is so cheap, guys, compared to others. I do this to help. I don't do this to make a whole lot of money. And anybody that's on here that has had a reading, send me reviews. It helps people who are very skeptical. It helps give them a little bit more comfort, and just know that I'm very transparent with my readings. But I am doing a giveaway. I have 3 crystals that I have put all of my energy, all of my love and light in. I'm going to give those away. And the 3 things that you need to do is 1, make sure you're following my page. 2, sharing my page, and then tagging 3 people, okay? If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. I'm willing to do random readings, but know that there will be a small fee. I have lots of people that reach out to me. I do have a full-time day job. I do this at night. So I want to tell you all thank you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I've got so many more people hopping on. It makes me so happy. I am going to do another live. We'll do it Wednesday with the drawing, and then I'll do that at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then I'm going to do my next live. Let's see. It's really hard because there's so much going on this weekend. So, you know what? Watch my page. Watch my page. I'll post my next live, and then that can also be something you can share, okay? All right. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And please send me good vibes tomorrow. I'm having that mammogram done. I need all the good juju. I need all the love and light. And also heading to Wendover to do a little gambling and get away. So let me just recognize some peeps. Hey, Darlene from Georgia. I love it. All these people that are from all around the states. Let me know where you're at, where you are saying hello from. Hello from Fontana, California. All right. Kelsey says good luck tomorrow. And oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. I love you. All right, guys. Hopefully, Jewel, if you're back on, hun, message me and we'll get you some more clarification on your reading, okay? All right, I am hopping off. Thank you for all your love and good luck, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.